Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we kind of just went around Jubilife City and looked around at the different stuff there is to do. That is, of course, after battling Ray at his request so he can prepare for his meetup with this mysterious Mai person of the Diamond Clan. Now, I realize that I also forgot to talk about the pastures. If we go here, we can talk to Marie, however you want to say it. This just works like the box system from the main games. You can swap your Pokemon in your pastures with the Pokemon in your party. So that's about it. We also took on a request to catch a Weasel that is 2'8" or taller. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that interruption. I had to go and do something briefly. Anyways, last time we explored... Basically what I'm saying is last time we explored Jubilife. We also took on a request to do catch a 2'8" Weasel. Weasel with a B. My bad. Sorry, I just sat back down. And this time we're gonna go assist Ray with his request for Mai out in the field, so we should probably go ahead and do it. Oh, we also took a commemorative photograph, which I showed at the end of the last video, I'm pretty sure. Woo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once battle starts. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of a successful catch, or to gain advantage than starting a battle. This secret technique is called a backstrike. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Anyway, this guy has something to say. Got this real great mushroom recipe. Moral. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about the great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, books around here just aren't catching on my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as thy old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Luckily, we purchased some springy mushrooms last time, so... Oh, nice, a springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the Obsidian Fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use that handy workbench over there. And here you have it, the delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go after the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or of course try to catch the Pokemon. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases so you can get to crafting right away. So we got an additional 5 cake lure bases. Now get out there and throw a generous, no, a gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left and right and center. You hear? I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. This gives us the mushroom cake recipe. Which, I forget if we have to learn. Now, interestingly, this doesn't actually give you a mushroom cake. It just gives you lure cake bases, and it doesn't actually use the one that you did. You just need to show them that you can find the mushroom, I guess. There's also someone else here. Yeah. That marvelous rich tone. How's it produced? I must know. Oh, or hello, I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful, just the person I need. Want to learn more about Kricketot? You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's like a musical mystery no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's Pokedex page and show it to me. So, I mean, we can uncover the truth. Timber of the Fieldlands. Oh, I genuinely didn't know where I was. So down there is where we need to go. If you're curious what Swords Dance does, it boosts your attack. So, that's neat. It's a pretty good move. That's the first of many to fall. You may notice that even though Aqua Jet has the same power as Tackle, we're doing more damage with it. Well, there's actually a reason for this, and this is because of a thing that is referred to as same type attack bonus or stab. Effectively, if a Pokemon uses a move it has a type with, and that it shares a type with, it does extra damage. Because it boosts the power by 1.5. So effectively, Aqua Jet is a 60 power move instead of being a 40 power move. Now, this same type attack bonus actually made water type Pokemon insanely good for quite some time due to the moves Surf and Waterfall existing. What is Silcoon's Pokedex requirements? Number you've evolved one. Times you've seen it use Poison Sting. Some of the mechanics in this game are actually based on previous mechanics, such as the breaking rocks being based on Rock Smash and the headbutting being based on a move called Headbutt, which let you... Headbutt let you previously headbutt trees. You get back here. Are you for real that that one didn't see me? Now here you can actually see we're in a battle with two different Pokemon at the same time. This is something unique. You can be in a battle with up to 5 Pokemon at a time, but it's unique to Pokemon with aggressive disposition. I'll use an Iron Defense. Now, the way Defense Up works in this game is different than in other games. In this game, Defense Up only works one time. In other games, you can stack it, but this provides a status known as Guard Boost. This instead boosts its defense and special defense. This means a lot of moves have been consolidated or do the same thing. I think I'll use a potion on Silcoon just to keep it alive. Oh no, my defense returned to normal. So, because of this, a lot of defensive moves in this game are actually a lot better because you can boost both defense stats at the same time. This is something that I think is rarely even done in the mainline game. Anyway, interestingly as well, Poison can actually... Poison works differently in this game as well. Poison has a set amount of turns left that it lasts for, which I think is rather interesting. They've definitely changed a lot of stuff to make it a bit more fair for the open world deal. And I kind of respect that in a lot of ways. God. Plus 15 others. I've seen it use Poison Sting quite a few times now. So there's basically one mission that'll be easier than others and some that'll do more for the research. There we go. Let's get you. And let's attack it with Poison Sting. Jeez, it's really just gonna sit there and be murdered. Bro was just confused about the whole ordeal. Grab that. And grab that one too. Now, there is something I want to talk about regarding the Pokédex. I will be completing each Pokédex entry since it's required for certain game progression bits, but I will not be 100%ing every Pokédex entry, or rather, I won't be confirming that I will. And part of the reason for that is there's 242 Pokemon in this game. And some of them are rare and require you to catch multiple of them in order to progress the Pokédex for them. I was confused. I accidentally turned my headphones down. I thought the sound just kind of turned off. So Silcoon is a very interesting Pokemon because it actually has to do with like, it specifically is defense oriented, as is the middle stage with most bug Pokemon. Typically most bug Pokemon have a defensive stage. 16 times so far. So we only need to use Poison Sting 9 more times, and then pretty much be done. Why is the edge of the screen white? Does that mean anything? Let's see if I can get that tree. Nope, I can't do it. Oh, I forgot to sell the Stardust while I was in town. That's a thing. Who's that? Bugwort. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. There's dust tox out here. Damn, I did it. Holy shit, that gave us a lot of experience. I wonder if Beautifly spawn here during the day. So this is the evolved form of Cascoon, the alternate to Silcoon. So in this game, the more a Pokeball shakes, the worse it actually is for your catching. A lot of them are learning new moves and getting move masteries already. Damn. I think I'll just try to bag a few more. Wasn't sure if I had that one. But yeah, the backstrike technique I think also becomes more effective maybe when once Volo has taught it to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a black tumblestone up there. You have no space in your satchel. Ah! What? I don't. Oh, it's because I only have enough space for all this stuff. Dang! Oh, I should probably use this grit dust anyway. Use it on Scallop. I get the feeling that Scallop will be with us for a while. Let's see, I got the black tumblestone. Oh, I got a few of them. So now we could actually make heavy balls if I wanted to. You know what I'm curious about? So this is like a bait mechanic. You can basically bait Pokemon to get them into more advantageous positions. I'm a Pokeslinger. Alright, but we should probably go and see what Ray is up to now. It's enough sidetracking. There's only so much of that I'm allowed to do in this game. Part of the reason why I said I don't know how long videos will be in this game. So that's why mostly I'll have like one goal for the video. Oh. That's danger. We should stay away from that. Some Pokemon will actually only appear at night. Drifloon. Ding, ding, ding. Gathering resources is addictive, okay? Yeah, Oshawott is actually capable of evolving. But I don't want to evolve him just yet. I don't want to evolve Scallop yet. He's my little baby boobop. Now, despite some songs being references to other ones, ooh, it's like a real-ass moon. Uh-oh. Run away. I need to get the fuck out of here. Anyway, if we come up here to this bridge, we need to talk to the Galaxy member. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're a first... Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on, then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. So, what this means... Basically, what that guy was going to say is... He was going to say... how you can't pass here unless you're first star, and this is why you actually need to catch Pokemon is because you need to get yourself a first star ranking, and the more star rankings you have, the more areas you're capable of going to. Over here. Or sorry, over here. This here is Akari. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours? Certainly. He wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles by my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh god, what's this song? I don't remember this. Super Aqua Gel. I think this is a remix of Team Galactic's theme. Yeah, it is. The guitar lick I remember. He's a strong style Aqua Jet. Man. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well thought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled us. And I'll let you have these. People make all kinds of things with their crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Obtain 5 Vivichokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one that we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon, causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Your arc phone is beeping. Is that strange thingummy of yours telling you where to go? My, is that some curious sort of map? Is it one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate the Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few, and is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Interesting. So it seems that Sinnoh may in fact be some sort of deity that is worshipped here in Hisui, and this may be how the name Sinnoh was given to this region later. But I think they're gonna end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, you should of course hit the like button. You should also subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications. If you want to see more of what I do, there's a Twitch link in the description where I stream, a Twitter link, and additionally a Ko-fi link where you can donate a minimum of $3 in donations to directly support what I do. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Bye.